Have you ever encountered a deer that wasn't really a deer at all? Let's talk about that. Today, we're taking a trip into one of the most bizarre parts of Northern America. You've heard many stories about it. You've heard the tales, watched the videos, seen the documentaries. Maybe you've even encountered some of these things yourself. Today, we are taking a dive into the Appalachian mountain region. Appalachia has become very known for its supernatural stories, tales of monsters, cryptids, wild men, and things of the sort that they echo through time and across the internet. These stories are many. There are countless stories of strange happenings, creatures, monsters that live in the Appalachian mountain regions. And today, we're going to Tennessee to talk about one of the strangest um, folk stories of all time. Today, I am talking about the knot deer. The knot deer are a type of mimic, if you will, who look upon first glance like a regular whitetail deer. But upon closer inspection, the knot deer starts to look different. Something seems to be off about these creatures. As you know, deer are prey animals. They have eyes on the side of their head. The knot deers are most notably cited as their most common deformation is that they have eyes on the front of their head like that of a predator. They also are known to have deformed bodies below the head, things like extra joints. They seem to be double jointed, or to have barrel chests, or they just look very strange. They're taller than regular deer. These deer are noted as being unafraid of human presence. Many people have tried to approach them and scare them off, but if provoked or threatened by people that approach them, the knot deers are known to actually attack people. There are many accounts across the internet of the knot deer being seen in the Tennessee region. Many people saying that they have seen them on the side of the road, on motorcycle drives, or simply walking through the forest and getting chased up a tree by these creatures. They're also noted to have very strange behaviors like standing up on two legs to try to reach up on top of trees or or to intimidate people. Now, where on earth do you think this legend comes from? Some accounts of the knot deer say that they are simply deformed, others say they are diseased, but some accounts of the knot deer claim that they are mimics of a sort. Mimics, as we know, are creatures that take the likeness of other animals, but they are actually these evil creatures that mean to do harm to people. This idea is said to have been believed by even some tribes of Native American people in the Appalachian region. Now, there are tribes of Native Americans that believe that white-tailed deer are in fact sacred creatures, not to be hunted, not to be killed. The only means of which you can kill a white-tailed deer is by, and I'm trying to get this, I will get this process right in my mind, and you guys can correct me if I've got the steps wrong, is by going without people to people action for an extended period of time, bathing yourselves in a sacred pool, going about your day, bathing yourself again in a sacred pool, and then being allowed to go out and hunt this creature. Many people think that the knot deer are a byproduct of a dishonorable death caused by a foolish hunter who did not respect the sanctity of the knot deer. So there's a possibility that a knot deer is in fact the resurrected ghost of a dishonored white-tailed deer in the Appalachian regions. I don't know. It's terrifying. There's like artist renditions of the not deer, and it's horrifying to look at. It looks terrifying. I'm not kidding. It's scary. And I think that these things are probably real. I actually genuinely think that they might be real. There are even accounts of people out there who say that the not deer is probably a kangaroo. First of all, why on God's green earth would there be a kangaroo hopping around Tennessee? That makes no sense at all. Also, the only reason people think that these creatures are similar to that of a deer is probably because they have antlers. They probably have antlers. That's probably why people think that they're deer. Therefore, they're obviously deer and not kangaroos. That's so stupid. I like this story. I like this kind of creature. It falls under the levels of uncanny that I just absolutely enjoy. That is one of the things that can easily spook me on the internet, is simply uncanny stuff. Things that are just abnormal that will get to me. And the not deer is a perfect example of these levels of uncanniness. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys have been showing me so much love and support, and I love you guys for it, and I appreciate it. And this kind of stuff is exciting and fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And I hope you guys will like, comment, and subscribe. And for God's sake, if you see a deer with eyes on the front of its face, don't go near it. It's probably going to kill you. It's probably going to stand up on its hind legs and chomp your head off. So don't do that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.